Hello. I have a day off from both my jobs today, so I thought I would finally get around to reading this entire manga series, and I decided to vlog it for you guys. So, the series we're going after today is Ghostly Things. This is one that I picked up recently. It deals with the paranormal and the yokai. I know it's not October, which is truly spooky season, but it's close enough that I still wanted to go ahead and read this. I meant to do it in October. My life was crazy and things didn't happen. So today I'm going to read Ghostly Things and share my thoughts along the way. As always, what I do is I read the first chapter. I treat it like a try three because that's essentially what this is, but it's just an entire series. So I read the first chapter of the first volume, come back, and then I read the first volume, the second volume, and the third volume and share my thoughts along the way. So, anyways, I'm very excited, and we will chat once I've read the first chapter and I can tell you more what it's about. Okay, so I just read the first chapter of Ghostly Things, and here's the deal. So we have this young woman named Yachiho. So I'm just gonna call her Yachi because that's easier for me. So Yachi here, her mother's passed away. Her father travels a lot for business. He's a researcher, and she's at this particular house. It has lots of claims of being haunted, and she's looking for the Book of the Dead. But in this first chapter, she has an experience that leads the caretaker of this portal to basically the afterlife for these spirits and yokai to take an interest in her. So now she has been tasked with helping the caretaker in helping the beings, cross over and take care of themselves. So it's going to be really interesting from here. I really love the art. The storytelling style is very whimsical. And yes, I'm thoroughly invested, very much enjoying it so far. Okay, so I just finished volume 1 of Ghostly Things. So in this one, she is helping these other yokai slash paranormal creatures cross over into the afterlife, essentially. And there is someone else seeking the same Book of the Dead, but they seem to have nefarious ideas and tasks that they're wanting to accomplish with it. So I'm very excited to see where this one goes. So now we are going to dive in to volume 2. And it's this guy, by the way. He's the nefarious dude on the cover. So moving on to volume 2. Alrighty, volume 2 is complete. And this volume did a really good job of building us to our climax, which is going to happen in the next volume. We continue to evolve the story. We get to see Yachi's father and see his connection to the whole story. He's only there briefly. He's very much an absentee parent, and he has his reasons for being that way. And I'm really looking forward to seeing the choices made to lead to the end of this. So here's the final volume. Let's dive in and give it a go. And I just finished Ghostly Things. Now, this series overall, I'm giving like a 3.5, 4-star. So this series does a really great job of teaching you about how you're not always going to understand the inner workings and why people die when they do, or why people disappear the way they do, and things like that. And, we had this girl seeking out the Book of the Dead, and this other guy seeking out the Books of the Dead, both for different but similar reasons. And when it comes down to it, it didn't really matter because that didn't change anything for them. And it was really well done, really well thought out. Highly, highly, highly enjoy. So if you like ghostly, paranormal, yokai kinds of stories, I would recommend Ghostly Things. With that said, that's all I've got to say today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave me some sort of ghost emoji down below if you don't have much to say. If you've read this series, let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.